You guys, I think I have found my ideal sim self, and here it is. I'm a bit of a weenie. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr and welcome to a Sims Creator Sim video, but this is different to every single Creator Sim video that I've ever done, because I was thinking about wanting to update my Sim self for The Sims 4, because it's been about 3 years since I made her, and I've definitely changed as a person in the last 3 years, and then I was thinking, well, if I'm gonna do that, why don't I also try to create my Sim self in all of the other Sims games as well? So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be going into The Sims 1, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and of course The Sims 4, and creating / updating my Sim self. I'm really excited. I do just have to mention I have already filmed this video. I just did a horrible job with introducing what I was doing for that video. The reason I mention that is I'm wearing different clothes in the video of me actually doing it, so we're gonna go back to past Sarah and she's gonna take it from here. Here we are in The Sims 1. Let's go to create a family. Let's create a new family. We're gonna call her Platt. Platt is not exactly my last name. It's close, but it's not quite, but that's what I'm gonna go with. We're gonna create a female. I'm gonna call her Sarah because that is my actual name. Now, I don't expect this is gonna take very long in The Sims 1 because the customization options, I mean, you're pretty much looking at them right now. There's not a lot, so you can decide whether you want a child or an adult, and I'm gonna go with an adult. You can choose between 3 different skin tones, and I'm light because I am white like the pale moonlight. And then you can choose male and female. They're really the only customization options that we've got here. And then you go through and pick the head and the body. You can't even choose a separate hairstyle or like a separate pair of shoes to an outfit. You're picking a whole bundle essentially. So let's pick the bundle. I already have a head in mind that I think will be perfect for me. I know that it's probably gonna be this one. Now the hair's not quite as long as mine. I feel like the color is right for this one, so we're gonna go with this one. And now I get to choose what I'm gonna wear. And I mean, The Sims 1 has some pretty crazy options. Towards the end of The Sims 1 though, they got some pretty trendy options for the time, and I feel like some styles that are even kind of making a comeback now. So green is my favorite color. I'll keep that one in mind because it might be that one yet. But it's always so nostalgic for me to look back on all of these outfits. Like every outfit that I'm looking at is like a new memory that I'm unlocking from my past. I feel like this would be kind of trendy now. A little cardigan over a little crop top. I could see it. We're back to the start already. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go with that green option that I found. There. I feel like that's a pretty good representation of me as a person. You kind of get that my hair is red and my favorite color is green. So let's go with that. Now, over here, we've got the personality. So I'm going to be just putting in a couple of these points just so then I can choose this astrological sign. So my star sign is Aquarius. I'm an Aquarian, born in February, the middle of February. So let me just see how these points should align to me. So I would probably just switch a playful to a nice because I'm definitely really, really nice. Not to toot my own horn, but beep beep, I'm super nice. And I'm probably just a little bit less playful. Bio for me. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr, aka Sarah, and here I am in The Sims 1. There is Sarah, that is a done family. Who knows, maybe I'll play a Sims 1 series with Sarah in the future. I've actually got one in mind already that I would love to do. So, also just a little side note, just randomly for the video, I was putting on my Vixella butterfly tie-dye jumper this morning and it ripped. It's supposed to be like here, tight here. But it ripped and I'm a little bit sad, but also I'm not mad because I kind of like the look of it being a little bit more, but I'm sad that I've ripped merchandise that you can't buy anymore. But here we are in the Sims 2 mansion and garden stuff. Let's go Pleasant View. It kind of has similar vibes to where I live, I suppose. So let's come here. Love it. The Sims 2 soundtrack is just as iconic, but in a very different way to the Sims 1 soundtrack. Anyway, let's go into create a family because we gotta create a me. This one's gonna be interesting because straight away, we don't have the right color hair for me. I might have to rely on custom content. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a look through and see what I can find. But for my hair, at least, I might just have to rely on custom content. Anyway, family name, Platt, because it's gonna be Pretend Me. And it's going to be a female. A few more customization options in The Sims 2. Let's just put my name in really quick. So again, male or female here. We've got different age ranges though, which is nice. And we've got 4 different skin tones here. But then you could also download custom content skin tones as well. And as you can see, I've got just a few. We can also change body sizes. So straight away, I'm going to put that back to the light one for the minute. And I'm going to make this a little bit more on the chubbier side because I myself am a little bit more on the chubbier side. I'm just putting this head on. We're going to change a lot of the custom content features that we're seeing here. But she's just really pretty and I want her to be my pretend me, even though she doesn't really look anything like me at the minute. So again, I've got a whole heap of custom content eyes. Trying to get like, I can't even really see my eye color in the camera here, but I'm trying to get something kind of more accurate. I feel like that's pretty good for my eye color. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So I'm putting a little nose stud in the nose because I've got my nose pierced. It's a nose ring that I've got though, but I don't think I've got any nose rings. I think I've only got nose studs. Straight away in the natural red hair category, we've got a couple of dyed styles. The pixie cut's cute, but let's come into my true custom content. Let's have a look and see what we can find. How did I know? How did I freaking know that the hair was going to be something I struggled with? I don't particularly love it. I was just never a fan of the really, really short bangs for me. I need like a good full length bang. It's not super bad though. I feel like there's definitely worse. With that out of the way, let's finally get into some clothing. I would like to try and use some actual Sims 2 clothing if I can, and not go with my custom content because I've had to rely on it a lot very heavily in The Sims 2 so far. So I would like to try and find something that's just in The Sims 2 game. Honestly, this is a pretty solid option. I do love some ripped jeans. I love a good little denim jacket. The boots are fire. Literally. Oh, this is a cute outfit. This is from H&M stuff. That's why it's a cute outfit. I was like, where do we get this outfit from? I've never seen it before. It's from H&M stuff. That makes sense. This is also something I would wear. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's going to be my Sim self there. Again, I'm going to choose Aquarius and have a look. So they're exactly the same as the Sims 1. I'm going to remove one of the playful and pop it on nice. And then we have a look at aspirations. So aspiration, what is my aspiration? Probably family. I'll have a family aspiration. My turn-ons and turn-offs is very interesting. Turn-ons. I'm going to go custom hair as one of them. I really don't even know what to choose here. And then maybe I'll go if they're artistic. I like artistic people. And then a turn off would probably be if they're a vampire. Honestly, not interested really. Who knows? Maybe I will do a Let's Play in The Sims 2 one day and include my Sim self there as well. Really cute. Honestly, I feel like Sunset Valley is probably a good representation of the area that I live in. Let's go into create a household though, which is crazy. Did it really only become create a sim in The Sims 4? We had create a family for The Sims 1 and The Sims 2, create a household for The Sims 3, and we've got create a sim in The Sims 4. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we've got a few more customizable options over here, so let's just start by putting in my details. I'm going to be a human because I've got Supernatural installed, so I'm a human. Gender, different age range here, skin tones. So I am white like the pale moonlight, and then we can do all different stuff for body sliders. Hell yes. Feel like that's good for my body, but we desperately need to make some changes to what I'm seeing on your head here. What is going on here? Seriously. I've just realized I've got sim details as really low. That's why she looks so potato here. I'm kind of feeling like I want to get out of it and we'll start again, honestly.
A few moments later.
Here we are. She does not look potato quality anymore. I'm really happy about that. Yay. Clothing. You guys, I think I have found my ideal sim self, and here it is. I'm a bit of a weenie. You guys, my recording for the rest of The Sims 3 was unfortunately corrupted. I like to think that The Sims 3 hated that joke so much that it decided to rage quit my recording. So now I'll show you the end result from my sim self in The Sims 3. So here she is. I mean, her hair is fabulous, absolutely fantastic. I like this more shaggy look rather than the full straight. And then this outfit is what I went with. Now, if you've seen my Sims 3 University Live video, this is the exact outfit that I put my sim in for that video, and I loved it so freaking much that I just had to put me in it because this is very much something that I would wear. Everything from head to toe, I would love this outfit. Very, very accurate to me as a person. So then we get to the personality stuff. For the traits, I decided to go with family-oriented, natural-born performer, over-emotional, bookworm, and ambitious. And then the aspiration I went with was surrounded by family because I am very much a family-oriented sim. I definitely want kids one day, all that stuff. So that's what I went with for that. Then for my favorites and voice, I just realized I didn't update these at all. So let me quickly update them with you now. My favorite color is lime green specifically. My favorite food out of all these foods is probably mac and cheese. I really like mac and cheese. And then for favorite music, I'm gonna go with custom music because I am very much like an alternative rock or a metalhead even. I absolutely love alternative music, metal as well, love it. And then of course for my astrological sign, I am an Aquarius, like I've mentioned multiple times throughout this video already. Sorry I couldn't show you me getting to the final stages of making her, but that's the YouTube life. Sometimes your recording is just corrupt and it's an awful time. And who knows, maybe I'll play a Sims 3 series with her one day. You just never know. So this is what Sarah looked like. I want to try and make her base game if I can. I don't know, maybe I'll use custom content on things like her eyelashes because I've got the lashes, you've got to have the lashes. But I'll try not to use custom content in her outfits and her hair. Maybe it'll just be like those skin details that I'll use custom content for. I'm really happy with like the shape of the face, the eye shape, the nose shape I could probably look at changing, but I'm really happy with the mouth as well. Let me just have a look at the nose for a second. I'm just gonna go with that. I don't know how else to change it really. Any of the custom content I do use on Sarah, I will link in the description down below in case you want to download her for yourself or you just want the things that you're seeing. So the only thing is I think my default eyes, I'm not sure if you can get them anymore. If you can, they'll be linked down in the description down below. But let's actually get into hair now because I do want to try to not use custom content. So that's not bad. I wish the bangs were more full is the only thing, but that's not a bad option. I will keep that one in mind from seasons. I could really truly try and make her base game. Let's have a look at base game hairs for a second. Ignoring all of my custom content, ignoring it all, even though I don't want to ignore it all, but ignoring it all. Is this really going to be the only one with bangs? That's really the only one with bangs? I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna stop questioning it. I'm just gonna go with it. I actually know exactly what I want her to wear. I recently got this exact outfit. I love this outfit both in The Sims and for me in life as well. Abso-freaking-lutely love it. I probably would wear it with some Converse as well. So really happy that she's got the chucks on. Love that. I've got to put in a nose ring though. I've just realized I don't have any nose piercing on. My goodness gracious. I have to go with a custom content nose ring. I'm really sorry. I just can't not because the Sims ones are kind of tacky looking and that's like the best that they're doing, and at least that they're including piercings, which is amazing. But this custom content one from Blueberry Pancake is my absolute favorite. It just looks so cute. I love the mesh. Yeah, there we go. There's Sarah. There's me. Hooray! Yay! Now guys, after what you've just seen, I still wasn't really 100% happy with the changes that I'd made to Sarah. I felt like I still needed to make more changes to make her more accurate to me as a person. So I actually went back in my own time and you'll be seeing it kind of sped up. Now I didn't change too much. I just changed a couple of hairstyles, maybe made the athletic wear a little bit more suited to what I would wear. Changed just a couple of little things, just made her a little bit more accurate to me. And I think the reason I didn't do this initially is because I've been kind of afraid to share with you parts of me and my personality and who I am, and part of that comes with my fashion sense. I know I'm wearing a lot of pink, I'm looking pretty cute today if I say so myself, but I generally am a little bit more punky and emo in my style, and I guess I've been a little bit more afraid to share that with you because that comes from being bullied for that in high school, and even though I'm not in high school anymore, I still hold fears of people judging me for being myself, and I should know that that's totally just in my head and not an actual thing. So yeah, I don't know, I guess I was just afraid of that, and I decided to just throw that to the wind and make her a little bit more accurate to myself. So now you'll be seeing the updated Sarah, and with that I should mention I have made this version that you're seeing now, which does use a fair few packs but does not include any CC. I took out my skin overlays and my eye overlays when I saved her to my library, so the version that is on the gallery does not have any CC installed. Fantastic. I wanted to have multiple versions of her, one that has like everything that I wanted, one that has a few less options from a few less packs, and then there is also a version of her that is completely base game. That being said, have you guys been having this bug recently with the gallery where you have a family and the game thinks you've used a pack in that family that you haven't used? For some reason, the game thinks I used fitness stuff in the base game version of Sarah, and I 100% didn't. And you can even see it when you go to the fitness stuff pack and click on show used items, and it comes up with nothing. That's all I've got for this video. I hope that you enjoyed me updating my Sims self in The Sims 4 and me recreating myself in The Sims 1, The Sims 2, and The Sims 3. I had a lot of fun with it. If you'd like to see more of me and more Create a Sim videos or other Sims videos that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Let me know which iteration of Sarah is your favorite. The Sims 4 is probably always going to be my favorite just because I really enjoy Create a Sim in The Sims 4. I think it's the best version of Create a Sim that we've got. It's not perfect, but all the Sims games aren't perfect when you really look at them. So anyway, that is all I've got for today. I'm going to stop rambling at you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!